Hello students, welcome to my channel. Now in today's class we are starting exercise 9.2 of NCERT. Now here I have taken selected questions, or can say I have removed a particular questions that are easy. Means I am not solving the whole exercise, but majority of the questions that will create problem for you I am solving here. Now I am starting with the first question. The question is, find the sum of all integers from 1 to 2001. So if I talk about sum of all integers, the first number will be 1, then 3, then 5, then 7, and the last will be 2001. Right? Formulas we have already discussed in the previous video. Now you see here, to find what you know the first term is 1, the common difference, it is an AP. Common difference is what? 3 minus 1, 2. Now how it is an AP? Because 3 minus 1, 2, 5 minus 3, 2, 7 minus 5, 2. Difference between any two consecutive term is same. Now here A is 1, B is 2. Last term you know, that is 2001. Now to find the sum you need n in any of the formula. Now you tell me, do you know n here? No. So we will first find n. Alright, we have n equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula for last term. What is L? 2001 equal to 1 plus n minus 1 into 2. Now I will subtract this 1. 2001 में से 1 गया 2000 is equal to n minus 1 into 2. Now 2 से कितना हो गया 1000, right? And 1 I will take to the left hand side. N equal to 1000 plus 1, that is 1001. Now we know the formula. We have formula for sum of nth term, n by 2. Can I use this formula? I can find by any of the formula. I have taken the second formula. The n is 1001 by 2. First term is 1 and the last term is 2001. So I have 1001 upon 2 into 2002. So it will be 1001. Now 1001 का square क्या होता है? 100, 200, 1 is the answer. Now second question we have, how many terms of the AP are needed to give the sum minus 25? Right? Means in AP में कितने terms को I will be adding and I will be getting this minus 25 as the summation. Now first I will write what will be the first term here is minus 6. Now D is any term is subtracted from the previous term, right? किसी भी term को उसके previous term से subtract. So minus 11 by 2 plus 6, 6 to the 12, 12 में से 11 गया, that is 1 by 2. D is 1 by 2 and Sn is minus 25, right? Now what we need? We need how many terms, means n we require. Now we have Sn equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Right? Sn I know. What is Sn? Minus 25, n by 2. N is what? That I need to calculate. 2a. A is minus 6 plus n minus 1 into d is 1 by 2. Right? So I have 45 to the कितना कर दूंगा मैं? 50. Minus 50 equal to n minus 12 plus n minus 1 by 2. Now again I will be taking LCM. So this is 2 minus 24 plus n minus 1. Right? So what I am having here, I am having here 50 to the 100. Minus 100 equal to minus 25 minus, means this will be n into n minus 25. So this n into n square, n into 25 minus 25n. This 100 I will take to the left hand side plus 100 equal to 0. Now I will be factorizing it. I will be into n minus 20 and n minus 5 is equal to 0. So value of n is equal to what? 20, and from this I will be getting 5. So we are getting two answers. Now next question I have taken 9th question. You might be thinking sir direct आप 9 पे skip कर दिए. 1, 4, 9 देखो starting questions are easy questions and you have already studied these arithmetic progression in class 10th. My purpose is to clear your doubts. not to give you the exact solutions, right? Why I am making a video of NCERT solution? The only reason in 11th class you should mainly focus on NCERT because it is important for your examination point of view. Also NCERT, it covers all the concepts, right? Now the sum of n terms of two AP are in the ratio given. Therefore we have two APs, right? And it is given to us that Sn1 upon Sn2 is equal to 5n plus 4 upon 9n plus 6, right? Now find the ratio of their 18th term. Now 18 term का ratio निकालना है, तो a little bit I will be writing here. देखो terms का ratio निकालना है, sum दिया हुआ है, this summation is given. So you have to find P18 or A18 of first upon A18 of second, means A1 plus 17 D1 upon A2 plus 17 D2, that you need to find. Is given A1 D1 for the first series, A2 D2 for the second series. Now I will put the formula of nth term. nth term का formula क्या होता है? n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d whole upon n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d, right? That is equal to 5n plus 4 upon 9n plus 6. This n by 2 will be cancelled out. Now this is a1 d1 a2 d2, right? Now just pay attention here. You need to find this expression, and here the coefficient of a1 and a2 are 1, but here the coefficient of a1 and a2 is 2. I will try to make it like this and we'll compare. I will try to make this left hand side expression like that expression, and I will calculate the value. Okay, so what I am doing, I am taking 2 common or dividing numerator and denominator by 2 on LHS, है ना? LHS में कर रहा हूँ बस ऐसा. So A1 plus n minus 1 by 2 D1 whole upon A2 plus n minus 1 by 2 D2 is equal to 5n plus 4 upon 9n plus 6. Now what you just compare these two expressions. What difference you will find? You will say, so first term is same, d1 d2 is same, but in place of n minus 1 by 2 we have 17, right? We have 17. So what I will do, replace n minus 1 by 2 equal to 17, so n minus 1 equal to 34 and n is equal to 35. So put the value of n as 35, right? So I will have a1 plus 17 d1 upon a2 plus 17 d2 is equal to 5 into 35 plus 4 upon 9 into 35 plus 6. So this is 18 term of the first AP, 18 term of the second AP, 35 5s are, this is 175 plus 4, 179, then 35 9s are 315, 315 plus 6, 321, and this is the answer. Now next question we have, the sum of first pth term of an AP is equal to the sum of first qth term. Means you can simply write it, it is given SP equal to SQ. Now what you need to find? P plus qth term, right? Now what is SP? SP is P by 2, 2a plus P minus 1 into D. SQ is Q by 2, 2a plus Q minus 1 into D. Now 2 से 2 cancel हो जाएगा. Now multiply this P. 2AP plus P into P minus 1 into D. 2AQ plus Q into Q minus 1 into D. Now I am taking common, all terms to the left hand side. So 2AP or 2AQ and 2A common. Left is P minus Q. Now in these two, I am taking D common, right? So what you get? Left P square minus P, and here minus Q square plus Q. Because left में आएगा तो sign will change ना. This is positive तो negative हो जाएगा. Now 2A P minus Q plus, I am applying formula in these two, A square minus B square. This is A plus B, A minus B, right? And from these two terms I am taking minus common. Now p minus q is whole common. What is left? 2a plus p plus q minus 1 into d is equal to 0. Now I am taking this term to the right hand side, so it will be 0. 2a plus p plus q minus 1 into d is equal to 0, and this is what the expression I am getting as equation number 1. Now what you need to find? You need to find as p plus q, right? So what is as p plus q? p plus q by 2, 2a plus n के place पे p plus q minus 1 into d. Are you getting or not? भाई p plus q मतलब p plus q term मतलब n you will replace by p plus q. Now you just see here and this expression. Can I write by equation number 1? This whole thing is what? 0. So p plus q by 2 into 0. So the answer is 0. Now the next question that we are having is the sum of first pth, qth and rth term of an AP are A, B and C. Since it is given SP equal to A, right? SQ equal to B and SR equal to C, and you have to prove this expression is equal to 0. Now what we'll do, we'll first write the formula. This will give you P by 2, 2A plus P minus 1 into D is equal to A. Now the next expression will give you Q by 2, 2A plus Q minus 1 into D equal to B. And the third expression will give you R by 2, 2A plus R minus 1 into D equal to C. Right? Now, here in the expression, we are having A upon P. So what I am doing here, in the first expression is P by 2 for I को ले जाऊंगा. So what I will get, P will be in the denominator and 2 will be in the numerator. So I will be having, I'm writing here. So I will be having from the first expression, ध्यान से देखना इस expression से. Can I write 2a plus p minus 1 into d is equal to 2a by p, right? अच्छा, one thing I am doing here, यहाँ पे in the expression we are taking small a, small b, small c. So I am in place of small a I am using capital A. Right? It should be clear. Small a के place पे हमने क्या use किया? Capital A. Right? Mix around. That a is different and that a is different. Now from the second term, I am writing 2a plus q minus 1 into d, that is 2b by 2, and 2a plus r minus 1 into d is equal to 2c by r. This is equation number second and this is equation number third. Now what we need to prove? Now to prove uska, what we need to prove? This, and can I write this expression as if I multiply by 2 or 2a by p q minus r plus 2b by q r minus p plus 2c by r p minus q equal to 0. What I have done, this is same, multiplied to both sides, तो कोई difference is same expression आ जाएगा. So now I am taking LHS. I am taking LHS. This in place of this, what I will be writing? 2a plus p minus 1 into d multiply by q minus r plus in place of 2b by q I will be writing 2a plus q minus 1 into d into r minus p plus 2a in place of this plus r minus 1 into d into p minus q. Right? Now I am multiplying this with the first term and as well as with the second term. तो देखो first term से multiply करूँगा, so what I will be getting 2a, right? q minus r plus second term से p minus 1 into q minus r into d plus second term से here first term and second term 2a r minus p plus r q minus 1 into r minus p into d plus 2a into p minus q plus r minus 1 into p minus q into p. Now in these three terms, if I take 2a common, what I will get? q minus r plus r minus p plus p minus q. Now in these terms, three terms, if I take d common, what I will get? These multiples. Now I am writing it by multiplying. This p multiplied to the both pq minus pr. This minus 1 multiplied to both minus q plus r plus second term I am writing this, right? Minus q multiplied by both rq minus pq minus 1 multiplied by both minus 1 into r minus r minus minus plus p. Now third I will multiply these two r multiplied by both rp minus rq minus p plus q. Now you will also see here that pq and pq will cancel out. This pr and pr will cancel out. Minus q plus q will cancel out. Plus p minus p will cancel out. rq, rq, r will cancel out. Here also q, q, p, p, r means 2a into 0 plus b into 0, that is whole equal to 0, that is equal to RHS, and this is what we need to prove. Hence proved. Now next question is question number 14, right? Insert 5 numbers between 8 and 26 such that the resulting is an AP, and by reading this line you can say you have to insert 5 arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean insert करना है, right? Okay. Now if I write that, if I insert 5 numbers, let's suppose the numbers are x, y, z, p, q and 26. This is what I have written. Now the resultant series is in AP. This is in AP, right? Now what do you know about this AP? You know the first term, you know the sixth term, or you can say, sir, first term is 8, last term is 26, and number of term is 5 plus 2, 7. So n equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. 26 equal to 8 plus n minus 1. N is what? 7 minus 1 into d. So 28 में से 60, 26 में से 8 गया, 18 equal to 6d, d equal to 3. Now if d is 3, so x will be what? A plus d, first term plus d. X is the second term, na? A is what? 8, d is what? 3. Then second term is 11. Third term is second term plus d, means 11 plus 3, that is 14. Z, y plus d, 14 plus 3, 17. Likewise 20, p will be 20 and q will be 23. So these are the 5 numbers. When we insert between these two numbers, the resulting will be in AP. Now next question we have is, this is the arithmetic mean between a and b. Find the value of n. Now what do you know the formula of a and arithmetic mean of a and b? This is a plus b by 2, and this is given as a to the power n plus b to the power n upon a to the power n minus 1 plus b to the power n minus 1 equal to a plus b by 2. What I am doing, I am cross multiplying. इस 2 को लेफ्ट में 2a की पावर n plus 2b की पावर n. This on the right hand side, a plus b, a to the power n minus 1 plus b to the power n minus 1. Sometimes what is student used to do, they compare. So we cannot write answer by comparing. If the question is of 1 mark, we can directly compare and write the answer. But right here we will solve the complete part. So 2a की power n plus 2b की power n. Now a की power n, a is multiplied by a की power n. बेस सेम होता है तो प्रोडक्ट ऑफ पावर ऐड होती है. 1 plus n minus 1 will be n. b into a की power n minus 1, a into b की power n minus 1 plus b. 1 plus n minus 1 means n. Now this a to the power n will take to the left hand side. 2a की power n minus a की power n, a की power n, right? 2b की power n minus b की power n. This is b की power n is equal to b into a to the power n minus 1 plus a into b to the power n minus 1. Now what I am doing here, I am taking these two on the left hand side. A to the power n को मैं कैसा लिख रहा हूँ? Can I write a to the power n like this? And this term when I take on the left hand side, it will be with the negative sign. B into a to the power n minus 1. On the right hand side, a into b to the power n minus 1 minus this on the right hand side, this b to the power n minus 1 into b to the power 1. I have written b to the power n like this. है ना, प्रोडक्ट में पावर ऐड होती है तो कैंसिल हो जाएगा ना. ओके, नाउ व्हाट आई कैन टेक कॉमन फ्रॉम दीस टू, a to the power n minus 1, what is left? A minus b. Right hand side, b to the power n minus 1, what is left? A minus b. So it's a minus b and a minus b is cancelled out, and now what we have is a to the power n minus 1 equal to b to the power n minus 1. Obviously बात है, यहाँ पे हमारे पास कंडीशन होगा a cannot be equal to b. राइट, कैंसिल कब कर सकते हैं? when a is not equal to b. why? अगर a और b इक्वल होगा तो 0 से 0 थोड़ी कैंसिल होगा. now if I take this from the denominator, a to the power n minus 1 upon b to the power n minus 1 equal to 1, a by b to the power n minus 1, और 1 को क्या लिख सकता हूँ? a by b की पावर 0. I will compare both sides. I can write n minus 1 equal to 0, so n equal to 1, and this is the answer. मतलब अगर आप n को 1 रखोगे तो you will get this arithmetic mean a plus b by 2. Now next question is question number 16. In this question, between 1 and 31 we are inserting m numbers in such a way that the resulting sequences in AP, right, means I am inserting arithmetic means. कितने numbers? m numbers, means 1 comma a1 comma a2 comma dash 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 comma am comma 31. Right, m numbers I have inserted. Right, now the ratio of 7th and m minus 1th number, right, 7th and m minus 1th number is 5:9. is 7th number, तो 7th number क्या होगा? a7, और m minus 1th number मतलब am minus 1 is equal to 5/9. Now you tell me, can I write the formula for arithmetic mean? am is equal to a plus md. m minus 1 नहीं लिखा है, m लिखा है. क्यों? देखो, फर्स्ट अरिथमेटिक मीन, I am explaining the first arithmetic mean is the second term, this is a plus d. Second arithmetic mean is the third term, this is a plus 2d. means first में 1d आ रहा है, second में 2d आ रहा है, तो m में क्या आएगा? md. So what I can write here, a plus 7d upon a plus m minus 1 into d is 5/9. and what is a? This is a, right, and d I need to calculate, that I will do definitely. This is a 1 plus 7d upon 1 plus n minus 1 into d is 5/9. Cross multiply, 9 ones are 9, 9 sevens are 63d, this 5 ones are 5 plus 5m minus 5 into d. So 9 minus 5, they are 4 equal to 5m minus 5, and this 63 is minus 63. d, so d is equal to 4 upon 5m minus 68. This is equation number 1. Now the next thing is, can I write, we have L, a plus n minus 1 into d. The last term is 31, first term is 1, and n minus 1 number of terms कितने होंगे? These are m numbers. कितने numbers है? m. एक इधर means number of terms m plus 2. So in place of n, I am writing m plus 2 minus 1 into d. 30 equal to m plus 1 into d. So d equal to 30 upon m plus 1. This is equation number 2nd. Now by 1 and 2. First is 4 upon 5m minus 68. 30 upon m plus 1. 15. 2. Cross multiply 2m. plus 2, 15 5s are 75m minus 15 8s are 120, 15 6s are 90, 90 or 12, 102. So this I will take 2 plus 1020 equal to 75m minus 2m, 1022 is equal to 73m. So m I can write as 1022 upon 73. So when I will divide it, 1022 by 73, 73 ones are 73, 12 में से 3 क्या 9 and 9 में से 2 7 क्या 2 2, then 4s are 292 कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा, मींस m is equal to 14. तो हमें m भी निकालना था इस क्वेश्चन में. देखो सिर्फ एक कंफ्यूजन होता है इस क्वेश्चन में कि रेशियो ऑफ 7th and m-1 नंबर, मतलब जो नंबर हमने इंसर्ट करना था, नंबर दैट वी हैव इंसर्टेड, उन नंबर्स में से 7th और m-1 का रेशियो हमें गिवन था. Thank you so much. That's all from this video. If you want some questions that I have skipped from the exercise, you just write on the comment box. I will definitely make a separate video for that. And from my point of view or from your point of view, I have selected the questions in which a student mainly faces problem. Thank you so much.